You're born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. The world doesn't know it yet, but you're about to change the course of humanity. Some say you came into the world with the weight of the future on your shoulders. Others say you were just another baby. Your parents, Errol and May Musk, have big plans for you, but no one could predict how you'd rewrite the rules of technology, business, and space travel. Your early years are spent mostly reading books, playing video games, and trying to figure out how things work. At 10, you're already programming and building your own computers. By the age of 12, you've developed a video game, Blastar, and sold it for $500. Your interests are wide-ranging, but they all seem to gravitate around one thing: changing the world. At 17, in 1989, you leave South Africa, driven by a desire to make a larger impact and by the notion that the U.S. offers better opportunities. You land in Canada, your mother's homeland, and then eventually make your way to the U.S. to attend the University of Pennsylvania. It's at Penn where you split your focus between economics and physics, two fields that will come to shape your understanding of the world and your future ventures. After finishing university in 1995, you're faced with a decision. Should you continue your education and pursue a traditional path, or should you take a risk and start something bigger? You drop out of Stanford after just 2 days. Everyone is skeptical, but you don't listen. The world needs new ideas, and you're ready to bring them to life. Your first venture, Zip2, is born. A web software company that provides businesses with a way to create an online presence, Zip2 aims to make online services for newspapers a reality. The process isn't easy, and the company nearly collapses multiple times, but through sheer grit and a focus on the vision, you push forward. You spend long nights working and rarely sleep. You pour all your energy into making Zip2 a success, and after 4 years of struggle, Compaq buys Zip2 for $307 million. You walk away with $22 million in your pocket, but you're already thinking about the next step. Instead of relaxing, you dive headfirst into a new idea. X.com, a company focused on online payments. You envision a world where money can be transferred digitally, instantly, and without friction. But this new venture isn't without its own set of obstacles. The company faces intense internal struggles, with people questioning your decisions. X.com eventually becomes PayPal, and in 2002, eBay buys PayPal for $1.5 billion. You walk away with $165 million. At this point, you could rest easy, but the fire inside you is still burning. Instead of taking a break, you plunge all your money into something much bigger: SpaceX. In 2002, you found Space Exploration Technologies Corp., SpaceX, with the goal of reducing space transportation costs and making space travel possible for the average person. People laugh at you. Space, after all, has been dominated by the likes of NASA and major governments for decades. A private company trying to make space travel affordable? Absurd. But that doesn't stop you. The early years at SpaceX are brutal. You spend millions of dollars and years of work on rockets that fail. You're so close to bankruptcy that you even begin selling your own belongings to keep the company alive. You have to take loans from friends just to keep your dream afloat. Then, after 3 failed attempts, the 4th launch is a success. The Falcon 1 rocket reaches orbit. It's a small step in the grand scheme of things, but for you, it's everything. Around this time, you're also focused on the electric vehicle revolution. In 2003, you co-found Tesla Motors, aiming to create electric vehicles that are both sustainable and powerful. It's a vision that few believe in. People argue that electric cars are impractical and that you'll never make a profit. But Tesla, under your leadership, keeps going. You work long hours, but your team believes in you. In 2012, after years of struggle, Tesla releases the Model S, and suddenly the world takes notice. Electric cars are cool now. They're powerful, they're sleek, and they're changing the game. Despite these successes, you're still not done.